Okay, folks, this is a very quick sort of amateurish video showing you what we're doing with the snake. This is a 25-foot snake cable. It costs about 80 bucks. We're going to cut this snake cable down. We're going to pull the wires out from the inside of it. It usually takes a couple of people to do this if you want to do it right and get it done in a hurry. And at the end of the day, you're going to end up with 16 XLR male and female cables. And once we get those out, I'm going to show you next what you can do with them. Okay, so with the cable you have here, here's the cable that we just did. And male, female, XLR. And by having male, female, XLR, there's many things you can do with this cable. One of the things you can do, for example, is let's just suppose you need to use this cable, but you have to get into a TRS. So there's a TRS. I'm never going to be a weather guy. Plug the TRS in there. Now you have TRS on one end, and you have a female rather, XLR on the other end. Most obviously, there's all sorts of different adapters for this. Here is a same thing, except this goes on the other end. This plugs into the female, and now you can use it that way, and that solves that problem. Also, if you want to join a couple of wires together, of course, it's pretty obvious. We have these. I'm sure you've seen all of these, but I have these in my toolbox. I use them all the time because it's so much easier when you put a station together. Here you have 25 feet of wire. You have XLR on one end, XLR on the other end. Run it to wherever you want to run it. Do with it whatever you want to do with it. Now, the other thing you can do, of course, is if you are coming out of, say, a brick link, and you're going into a switcher. Well, you're going to be coming out of the brick link using this one here. This will be coming from the output right here, the female. Female will be coming from the output. And if you're going to go into a switcher, well, the switcher has a little green plug. So just cut this end off. Slide this down, cut this end off. You still have all your numbers. The cool thing is we have all the numbers and color codes, so we pretty much know where all of these go. Then in addition to that, we have doublers. So we can use a doubler, and the doubler will take the XLR female and plug it into, we're going to take an XLR male and plug it into here. Now you have a doubler at the end of it, and you can go to either a female or you can go to a male. And of course they make different varieties of those as well. There's two females and a male. Here is a female and two males. And then in addition to that, we have one other little tool in our toolbox, and this is an attenuator. This is a 20, 30, and 40 dB attenuator that you can plug into the system as well and get a good, be able to lower your level if you need to do that. So you can wire up a whole radio station as a plug-and-play radio station just by taking one of these 16-channel snakes, slicing them down like I did, pull the wires out of them, then you end up with 16 of these cables, just like you see right here, and then you use these cables to start wiring up the station. And as they say at the Catholic stations, bingo, you have a wired up radio station. I like that.